All eyes are on Wisconsin yet again as we're about a week out from that contentious Wisconsin Supreme Court race that will decide the ideological balance of the court.
Our State Capitol Bureau Chief Vanessa Kelson breaks down the latest in the race.
Record amounts of money are pouring into the state ahead of the Wisconsin Supreme Court election. $80 million, according to WisPolitics analysis, crushing the previous record held by the 2023 Wisconsin Supreme Court race of $56 million. And while voter turnout is up, some Wisconsinites are worried about all of that money.
It's a sin.
They need to get rid of that. Somehow that needs to go away. We cannot have all these mega donors running our elections for us. It's just wrong.
It's the most expensive state judicial race in our country's history.
The total amount of spending might eventually be double what we saw 2 years ago, and that was record-setting in 2023.
Political science expert Barry Burden explains this is the first major election since President Donald Trump won in November.
And Elon Musk in particular has connected what's going on in Washington with what's going on here.
Despite being a nonpartisan role, the partisan spending is making this race a proxy for the Trump administration.
This is really the first look at actual voter responses to how Trump has been doing in D.C.
As of Monday, voter turnout is up 46% compared to the 2023 court race.
Either they're enthusiastic about what Trump is doing and excited about the actions that are taking place there, or they're alarmed and feel threatened by it.
In-person absentee voting will continue through March 30th, culminating in the election on April 1st. From the Wisconsin State Capitol, Vanessa Kelson.
And again, the DMV is reminding Wisconsin voters about making sure you have the proper form of ID to show at the polls. You need a valid photo ID, which could include something like Wisconsin driver's license. Now, a reminder, you don't need one of those new real IDs that are required to fly if you want to vote. You can check a list of acceptable IDs on the Wisconsin Election Commission website. If you need to get an ID, you can go to the DOT's website.